What's up, guys? We are back, and we're going to be doing the same thing that I did last time. So, when we played the Bengals last time, I scored 3 touchdowns with Cooper Kupp. We played the 49ers, I scored 2 touchdowns. So, and since we did do a trade, we don't have 3. So we have 9 things that we could get. We have 9 people, you know? You see what I'm saying? Hype me up. 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 Alright. Let's get it. So I don't even remember who's on my team, actually. So we got Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp, Lamar Jackson, who else? Jamar Chase, Christian McCaffrey, Jason Kelsey. I think that's it. Oh, we got Puka Nacua, but he was already there. He's a goat, he's a goat. So we're playing as the Rams, if you guys don't remember. Okay.
Today, from Lucas Oil.
Lucas Oil Stadium. Return middle.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh yeah, that was a good return.
Turn this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Yeah, so we're gonna go for Cooper Kupp right here.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Oh, I tried to juke him. So we're at the 4-yard line.
Right off the bat, 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now Jackson. And this is
Oh, so we got Christian McCaffrey in the end zone.
Christian McCaffrey.
We're doing pretty good.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance.
We don't got no defense. Like, really, we have, like, no defense.
The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Jalen Ramsey, yeah.
Interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver.
I might have to use my 9 for defense, actually.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards.
Yeah, after I'm
the first. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And a good job.
Yeah, after this game, I think I'm going to work on the defense.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Oh, that was a bad return.
7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Rams will go on offense here.
I think we're going to go for Tyreek Hill here.
First and 10 now from the 33.
You know, we're going to go for Cup.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
Okay, we're going to go for
counting down toward the midway point.
Justin Jefferson here.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's caught at the 25.
Yo, he barely took me down. He barely took me down.
41 yards.
Legit was cooked.
And now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that,
I think I'm going to go for Cooper Cup here.
To launch another one.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now a battle for the football. It's caught.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown. Cooper Cup, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Stafford is the kick, I think, but he was a quarterback. So.
They just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do. And
and now they're going to fake it.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
He was the
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and there's a fake.
I don't even know what I was saying actually.
But from the 15. The risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Richardson off the play fake.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
Fumble.
the football. And now the Rams
oh yeah, Aaron Donald touchdown. Aaron Donald. Yes, sir.
Big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
And now Indianapolis set to
that was crazy. That was the first play, too.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense.
They were very good.
They're going to run a pass. Why did I say run a pass? Okay, they can't go nowhere, bro. They're not like that. I'm like that. For some reason, I can never, like,
I might curl up in the fetal position.
I'm not even going to lie.
He's going to do that.
I never win to Washington in these games.
And it's Taylor on the out route that completes it.
Dang.
Out of bounds downs, but able to get it up past
That was
third down conversion good for
I'm
23.
speechless. Oh, that was a good play. Good play by Indiana.
Back to the air with Richardson.
So, Copeland is going to be trying to sack.
Far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021,
Aaron Donald.
Jonathan
Yes,
Taylor.
sir.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And
He got it.
right where
He
they
got
set
that.
him down
He got a
started,
superstar
they
X
need a
Factor
full 10
activated
here
bet.
to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down,
Look at, they got 2 men
Richardson.
guarding him now.
He'll drop this down to Taylor. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them.
So we're gonna
thus
get
far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good
late
to happen.
to try to stop
Plays
this
like
dude.
that will continue to help them dig out of this.
How did he? Again?
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
He stood up the first time.
Start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
That was surprising. Should we skip this? Should we just like go in for it, or should we like actually?
With the homestanding Colts in possession, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
So
can we just take that run and turn it into kind of a clip and save, because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Oh yeah, Jalen Ramsey interception.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Yes, sir, bro. We're cooking. Like,
happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on.
I think we're gonna go for Justin Jefferson here.
Gotta push it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Oh no, we're gonna run it.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there.
Yeah, we got Lamar on
that.
Got Lamar on that. So we're gonna go for Cooper here.
Here's Jackson.
Inbounds.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a
How many touchdowns does he have? He has what?
His
2 touchdowns.
Of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, so 2. He has 2.
A difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
India. So he has 2 so far right now.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So
I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what
we didn't get that.
Number 1, huge lead.
We didn't get that.
Extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
So, okay.
The Indy offense at the line and
right now,
go.
I am just gonna. I'm keep on going for the sack.
Like, and get this proverbial train back on track.
Oh, that could have been an interception by Durant.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make
that was
a joke.
almost really good.
Guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
So they got their tight end.
Down on the 30-yard line
I think.
After a gain of 6.
Let's not quibble about
Richardson,
the there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take
quarterback.
Situation.
He is doing horrible. Like, QB sneak, get out of here.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the keeper, you heard that?
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez
so
on 4th down to punt this thing.
Hopefully Hill's on the return. Sometimes he's not. Yeah, he's on the return.
Now Hill to return it.
He's not getting that
so
far.
A good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And that
Last
will
time
come
we got
the
7
offense
yards.
as they take over. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Jackson to run for it. The decision, a good one.
I think we're
going to
go for McCaffrey
yards on the scramble.
No, we're going to go for Jamar Chase. Let's get it.
Throwing now, Jackson.
I like his route. I like that route. I like that route.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
We're chilling.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
We're going to go for Hill right here. Or maybe Higbee.
They go play action now. Jackson. Short throw. It's Higbee. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the what? The first or the halftime? Okay.
Now 2nd and 5.
We're gonna go for Cooper here. He's gonna be wide. Watch this.
Throwing is Jackson.
Well, he wasn't wide, but it was a flag.
Penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yeah. Pass interference. We're gonna accept that.
So pass interference. The call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball.
Touchdown, Rams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cooper Kupp on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights.
We need to go.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Scratch what I just said. Next time we score a touchdown, I'm doing it too.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit.
Yeah.
Be on the field a lot more than normal.
Let's go.
Some tough spots.
But we're cooking.
You get another chance. It gives you a better chance to do it right.
Oh, yeah.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
Bro, we're cooking, bro. We're cooking, bro.
Interception return for a Rams touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Oh.
And they don't get it.
Yo, the ball's spinning.
Point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the momentum
bro,
going.
we're cooking? I'm going to keep on saying, oh, yeah, because, oh, yeah, bro.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
We're cooking. It's
Charles,
not even the second half.
Here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And
he just threw it away, like he said. Oh no! The Rams are dangerous, especially with all the players we got now.
Each week before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk.
One more touchdown.
Just a little more animated.
If we could get another touchdown before the half.
10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Wait, wait.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough.
Okay.
The punt team going to need to be summoned.
We're getting this right here. We're getting a return.
Sanchez on to punt.
We have to.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
And this returnable for Hill. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I think we're going to go for Cooper here.
One final time in this first half.
Yeah.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
Timeout.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
If we don't, I'm gonna go for it right here. But Cooper Kupp has his X factor. But if we can't score right here, I'm just gonna go for a field goal. Yeah, let's just go for the field goal.
Gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Okay, so
this 2nd and 4.
We're gonna go for Cooper one more time here.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh wait, no.
And that will be incomplete.
Timeout.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
And we're just gonna go for the field goal.
Left in this first half,
field goal.
Timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Good.
And that will do it for this first half.
So it's 42-0.
Halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a.
And we'll jump right
already.
Over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4.
It's barely halftime.
Second half kickoff, ready to go.
So, guys, you guys think they're gonna win? I don't think they're gonna win.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
Yeah, because we're dominating.
We'll run back here to begin
we're
the
dominating.
half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. And the Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter.
I want to run.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime.
I'm going to cover one. No.
They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back,
cover
it's
two.
going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
They run once more with Taylor. And
Okay.
Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get this up.
They're doing better than they did in the first half. I don't know what happened in that locker room.
We expect that of Taylor.
But okay.
We all remember his all-pro season in 2021, leading the league in yards and touchdowns. Not quite those heights in 2022 when he missed time with an injury, but in only 11 games, still reached nearly 900 yards.
I think we're
When he's
gonna
healthy, tough to find a better runner in the league.
We're gonna skip this. We're just gonna hold this guy down.
Now with Richardson. And that
See?
went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So
Look at him.
another incompletion. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
We're gonna cover this
So
guy.
let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused.
4th and 7.
trying
They're
to
punting
complete
it.
passes.
Bro, we're
Had his
cooking.
hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic
nothing
of how
else to
this
say.
game's been going.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Here's Hill on the return.
Yo, that's the biggest return we got.
There of 22 yards.
And
22
they will
yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
We're gonna go
Los Angeles
for
offense set to begin
Cooper
the
here.
next drive.
It's not just because he has his X factor. I like that route.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
I forgot we have Jackson as a quarterback.
And he'll have it past midfield.
I forgot we had him as a quarterback. Guys, did you guys see the Alabama score yesterday?
Play, but it ends up
Against
being a good
Georgia?
play. The scramble goes for 20.
They won. I think it was 41 to
Throw left left side, complete to Cup.
And if you care, and if you don't, you would care because you're watching a football video. So like,
22 more yards there and another first down.
If you don't, you're tripping. But
Jackson now.
So we're cooking.
Again, 2 in a row.
We're cooking.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
If you guys want to play me, just comment.
In terms of yardage, putting on another clinic,
and I'll hop off of this. And
are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Dancing to his left. And he'll protect.
Okay, so we're going to get it with Cooper here.
He winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
We're going to get it with Cooper.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people make...
And he's got it.
Okay, so that's...
Cup for a Ram touchdown.
I'm just going to say 3 touchdowns so far.
Pass. And the Rams are pouring it on.
If he has 4, it's fine.
I'm
just going to say 3.
Score, this lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, so that was a good kick. He's not going to take it out because they're lame and they're boring.
There will not be a return here. It's a
but it's fun.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's
penalty.
some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win.
Get out of here.
Gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something.
I don't know what I'm
to play
like.
For, something to grasp onto.
I don't know what to say. You're gonna probably get bored or whatever I'm saying. But I guess
this is an outlier.
Just watch the game.
Get many blowouts like
so
this, no matter how the game
I'll talk 4th quarter. So just watch the game for now.
Worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. A big-time return there.
Yo, that was crazy. That's all I wanted to say.
All
right, so
this drive in great field position as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, a chance at a big play in his own end zone.
All right, so I think I'm going to run it here.
McCaffrey will score.
And it's in.
Touchdown, LA.
And it's in. I was going to go for Cooper, but
They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds.
And now they're going to fake it. And the pressure gets to him and brings it down. Stafford is sacked.
Another not
Stafford sacked. He used to get sacked a lot.
Erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Like
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
he was the quarterback before I put Lamar and Patty Mahomes.
To bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
He was the quarterback. Now he's not. So he's a punt holder now.
Well, this has been a tough one for him, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the foot.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
That was a good play. I have to stop. I can't let them score. That's what I'm trying to say.
Back now in Indianapolis. And this is
I need a fumble, anything. Just don't let them score. I don't want points on their side of there.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Can't let them score. Like, we're doing so good right now.
Richardson to throw. That's into the hands of Woods.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Yo, I cannot let him score, bro. Actually. So I'm hoping I can get an interception right here. Hopefully. No, they're going to run it, I think.
Richardson.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got
all right, so they're going to score either way.
They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Unless we could block this somehow.
Gay's kick is good.
Yeah, so they got 3 points. It's good. We're still up by 52 points.
Large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
22 is that's the last time we had, I think.
Set to begin their next drive.
Correct me
the
if I'm
Rams
wrong.
offense
You can go
at
look
the
at my
line.
videos. I don't even think I posted
you and
them
I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good
We're just going to
plays
keep
have
on
them
running
on the move on first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So that's a take back.
Here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We're going to go for a jet sweep with Jefferson. Oh no, Cup? I thought it was Jefferson.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Chase, the motion man right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Cooper here.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Connecting with Cup here on the out
Yo, he tripped.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
So, Cooper has, I think, 3 touchdowns right now.
Remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice.
We're trying to go for another touchdown.
1st and 10.
With Cooper.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So he has 3 touchdowns
From the gun,
right now.
it's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, we're just going to run a jet sweep.
In this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot up.
And he will get into the end zone.
Right. So he has 4 touchdowns this game.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season.
Should I go for the onside kick? I think I'm going to go for the onside kick.
But guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking
just for
playoffs
fun.
now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score,
I just noticed it was dumb to do that.
20% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Because now they can score a touchdown.
2nd down and 4.
Whatever. We're up by 59 points. I got no
Back to
worries.
throw. Here's Richardson. Now loose
Yo, fumble.
football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
It's a fumble,
back.
so.
And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. Being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
2 yards the loss.
I think I'm going to go for a Hail
They
Mary.
have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal
Guys,
sign that they're
we
planning to
won.
run the
I'm just
football.
testing stuff out
How
at
about
this
the
point.
defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And, of course,
Interception.
Intercepted it is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juju.
Nice interception. That
The Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Hail Mary, so.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
That's Woods.
And he'll be taken down across the 50
I
at
think.
the 45
Is it?
in enemy territory.
We win. Too easy.
And as this defense walks off the field,
it was
they
literally
so
too
with
easy.
their heads held
You guys
high.
saw.
What a performance by the offense.
We're gonna go look at our gaps in the defense, and we're gonna see who we need. We're gonna upgrade our defense. Yo, guys, the Rams are playing the Bears today right now. They're winning. 3-0, guys. Kyron Williams. Bobby Brown. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU. I strike up the band. Yo, he's in green now. He's in green. He's 70 overall. He's out of the red. Now he's yellow. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private. We don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world no winning. I'm no for handling, been in the other dudes, no for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell them pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making no. So our offense is 89. Our fullback is T. Higbee. Okay. Guys, should I just like upgrade all my offense? I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4. And then for my defense, I think, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna upgrade my whole team. And let's just see how they play. I'm changing as we go, actually. So, yeah, boy, yeah. Derek Kendrick. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like Lance. Just go tell your mans. It's a sweet. Okay. Sweet. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweet. It's a sweet. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. So we're trying to like get the best team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip. I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All both pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. We ain't playing no games. It's bag season, I'ma post like
Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember.
So our D-line, our yeast is good. Like, we're getting the best team, so hold on.
Came out with a mink. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Fly with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind being stink. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so I'm gonna end it right now. I'll start again when I get all of this ready. But I'll be back in like an hour, 2 hours.